just stretch your arm out and pray. Like, just when you pray to God tonight, whenever you see this video, just make sure you say a prayer for me, okay? Just pray on my behalf, because you know your girl is stressed. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chelsea. If you're new here, I'm a clinical psychology doctoral candidate in the 3rd year of my program. And in today's video, I wanted to come and talk with you guys about where I have been. It's been a couple of weeks since I posted any videos on my channel, so that should be a good indicator of like the level of stress that I've been dealing with over the last month or so. So in my last video, I was talking with you guys about submitting the first draft of the final document or final version of my dissertation. So over the last month, I've been trying to work on my 2nd draft, and I figured that I should just share with you guys the other things that I've been doing over the last month. So if you're not new to the channel, then you know that I created a dissertation syllabus to help me stay on track with finishing my dissertation within the timeline that I set for myself, which was to be done before the semester ended. However, your girl's very stressed, overwhelmed, and completing the last part of this dissertation is taking much longer than what I accounted for. So I'm just gonna show you guys where I'm at right now. Okay, so this is my syllabus. The last thing that I showed you guys was that I had completed these things for my results section, and I told you that I needed to work on and finish interpreting my results, doing my discussion chapter, and just pretty much wrapping up the final pieces of my document. So I did finish interpreting my data. That took me for freaking ever. Okay, it took me a long time to finish interpreting my data, but you know, it's all said and done. Let's just praise God for that. It's all said and done, okay? My results chapter is finally done. I had to meet with the chair of my committee so he could help me, like, make sure that I was like reporting the results correctly, make sure that, you know, the format was good and your girl was good and clean to move on to the next chapter. So the results chapter is finito. Interpretation is done. Like, yeah, I understand, like, the statistical part was kicking my behind, so I'm really happy that that part is done. So after that, you can see, like, it took me a couple weeks, like, working on trying to finish my results chapter. I also started to look up how to report my results in like the table formatting. I looked up some resources and identified resources that I had already reviewed to use for my discussion chapter. I started the discussion chapter. I completed my abstract after I did my results section. I added a dedication page before my acknowledgement page. So those are two different things. I'll show what it looks like at some point, but those things are done. And the only thing that I have left to do, y'all, we down to the last page. The only thing that I have left to do is this discussion chapter. I need to finish that. And it's not bad because I created another document that would help me summarize my results. So I have a whole new document. Do I want to show that? Oh, okay, I'll show it. So I have this document right here that I created for like notes for my discussion chapter. So I got my hypotheses, my significant findings, and like articles I want to reference, my limitations, implications, things of that nature. So that is what I'm going to use for my discussion chapter. I need to add in tables in APA format and then update my table of content, and then you know your girl gonna be done with this 2nd draft. So as you can see, this is my little deadline for the end of the week. We don't know if we're gonna get here because it's taking me forever. It's been taking me forever. So these are all tentative deadlines. I really want to finish and like have a defense set by the end of May. Like, that's my ultimate goal. Even though I couldn't finish like before the semester ends, which is on like the 10th, I want to have my oral defense done by the end of May so I can just relax. So that is where I'm at with my dissertation and the progress and things that I need to do going forward. after that, I also sent out emails to people who won the raffle tickets. Not raffle tickets. I sent out emails to people who were raffle winners for the Visa gift cards. So there were 7 people who got $25 e-gift cards for completing my survey. So thank you again for doing that for me. Other things that I have to do. Practicum placements will be ending in 2 weeks for me. And for one of the sites where it's like my primary site where I'm at the University Counseling Center, even though I have a bigger caseload there, it's not gonna be that hard for me to like finish like wrapping up with termination and things like that. So I'm not really concerned about that. It's the site that I'm concerned about is one where I do testing, and I'm concerned because I have 2 reports that I have to complete within 2 weeks, and I still have testing from one of my clients, and it's kind of like unrealistic to think that I'm gonna finish analyzing my test results for both of these clients and write the reports, because my reports have to be reviewed by the supervisor, and then I have to schedule a feedback session with the clients, and that happening within 2 weeks. We don't know if that's gonna happen in 2 weeks, right? That seems a bit extra, like impossible. So, you know, your girl may have to, you know, extend the end date of my practicum for my part-time site where I do testing. And I don't really have too much of an issue with that. It's just that I want it to be done by May 7th. But you know, it's just not looking so hot for your girl right now. So that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to finish this second draft so I can send that to my chair. I need to finish these reports for that testing site. And I also have to like do like transfer notes, because some of my clients are going to be transferred to other therapists, and then I have to do termination notes for the remaining clients. So that's what I have to do for like my practicum placements. But it's just so many deadlines that are approaching in the next 2 weeks, and it's just like, at this point I'm sure my hair is falling out. Like I'm just sure of it. I'm just very stressed, I'm very overwhelmed, and that's why I have not been doing these videos consistently. I'm so sorry, but you know, your girl is drowning. I'm drowning. So what I need is for y'all to be praying for me, because you know, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. The finish line is like right here, and your girl is like right there, close to the finish line. So I'm gonna need you to pray for me. And yeah, just I really like to meet deadlines. Granted, these are self-imposed deadlines that I place on myself, but still, like, your girl trying to be free for the summer. I'm trying to be free for the summer, okay? I'm trying to enjoy my summer. So that's where I'm at. I have like at least six Chelsea Cooks videos that I have recorded, and they just sitting in the draft, boo. They just waiting for me to edit them. So, you know, I'm sorry, but once this draft is done, once y'all finish these like reports, those food videos will go up at some point. But as for right now, your girl is tunnel vision on finishing this stuff for school in this semester. Like, I'm trying to finish strong, and that's another thing. I got a whole freaking presentation that's due next week, and I have a final exam in 2 weeks. So, you know, just stretch your arm out and pray. Like, just when you pray to God tonight, whenever you see this video, just make sure you say a prayer for me, okay? Just pray on my behalf, because you know your girl is stressed. Anyways, thank you guys for bearing with me, being patient with me, following me on this journey. If you made it this far in the video, make sure that you like the button, like the video, you know, turn on the notification bell. If you're stressed at this point in the semester and you trying to, you know, get to that finish line as well, let me know down in the comments. Like, I don't know, like, I've been doing like writing sessions, and that's been helpful, but your girl been slacking. I hadn't attended like a writing session in like a week, so we're gonna have to run those back so I can finish this stuff. But I really hope that you guys are enjoying this journey with me, and if you're on a journey to getting a degree as well, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so we can get these degrees together, okay? And explore my page. Make sure that you guys are following me on my other social medias. Everything is in the description box, and hopefully the next time that you see my face, I'll have some great news. Let's hope that I have some great news the next time you see my face, okay? So that's it, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.